Leos, what's going on with your ex? Does Leo's ex think about them and miss them? Does Leo's ex think about them and miss them? Ooh, very much. Very much, Leos. Six of Cups. They've spent a lot of time sorting out their thoughts. They want to be in a relationship with you. They're not happy without you, but they're trying to stay in control of their own thoughts about it. Okay, so they could very much be feeling these things, but they're trying to stay in control. Like, not in control of you, but they're kind of like, they don't, they're trying to not over romanticize, and they're trying to keep a healthy perspective and to be realistic about what happened. And basically they're being a mature adult, so they deserve snaps for that. Now, also, don't say it in the comments. Please don't be like, oh no, I'm being mature, my ex, la la la. Don't leave stupid comments like that, please. Like, this is a general reading. Obviously, thousands of people watch this. Obviously, these energies can be flipped or vice versa. So if you want a specific reading that's specifically talking about your situation, then order one. Don't leave a lame comment about how this is relating to, this isn't your ex, that I'm not acting like that my ex is, or vice versa. Okay, obviously, it's a general reading. The energies can be flipped. I don't want to have to freaking say it in every goddamn video. Like, the energies can be flipped. Sorry for my language, but it's like, duh. And it's not that, I'm just saying, like, if you're watching one tarot video or one tarot reading, you're probably watching more than one. And we all say it repetitively. Like, you should get it by now. Oh, all right. Okay, so yeah, like, they definitely are thinking about you. They're just trying to be in control of themselves and be healthy and, you know, act accordingly. So that's good. Those are really good things. Okay, Leos, does your ex have any regrets about what happened in the breakup? Are they holding themselves accountable in any way, shape, or form for it? Okay. Okay. Now, there could have been a third party, but it doesn't have to be. This could also just be them out socializing and spending time with friends and family. Again, another healthy activity, but very unhealthy if it's a third party relationship. We know this. So they're definitely trying to live in the moment, and they're also trying to be happy about what they've done and be happy about, like, proud of who they are. So again, back to this maturity aspect. They're trying to be proud of who they are. And they know that if they keep doing the right things, that their ships will come in. And look, they definitely are. The sun, there's still a little uncertainty and there's definitely unknowns, but those get illuminated to us along the way in due time, in due process. So they're definitely not dwelling on the secrets, or if there were any, they're not dwelling on that. They're trying to see the positive side of it. They're actually also trying to build a very new, stable beginning, either for themselves or with you. But there's money involved, there's stability, they could have met somebody new, they could be an earth sign. So they're looking forward to solid new beginnings. So good. Again, healthy. All right. Is there going to be any future conversation or communication between Leo and Leo's ex? Is Leo's ex going to be coming towards Leo in hopes of communicating? Will they be reaching out to Leos? They're undecided. They are undecided. And I know the Temperance was upright before, but somehow the deck got flipped, and that's okay. It should have been that way. I mean, I'm saying if that happened, then it's supposed to happen that way. So, will they be coming towards you? This is actually kind of saying no. They're still deciding, right? But they're trying to level up, and they kind of don't feel like it would be worth going back to. Not that you're not worth it, but they're kind of taking on this live and let live approach, and they're actually trying to be really mature about it and let it go. They still miss you. They still definitely think about you. They actually still hold you in high regard. They may even be checking in on you from time to time. But they also kind of know that they have regrets. They're probably pretty sure you have regrets, but they're like, it's not something that it's worth chasing down. Like, let's just move on with our lives and find somebody new. They are thinking about that. Again, I don't think they're going to be coming towards you. Knight of Cups reversed. I don't. They may feel very uneasy about it. That's why they're trying to decide. But, okay, that was pretty clear. They know it might be more work than it's worth. Okay, not that you're not worth it, but sometimes it is easier to just move forward in a new relationship than actually starting in the middle or at the bottom of a big hole that you two dug and have to climb yourselves out to get back to baseline and then build a relationship from there. Sometimes it's better to just restart at a baseline with somebody new. And I think they're taking that approach. All right. Is there any hope for any sort of reconciliation? Is there any hope for any sort of reconciliation or promise of a potential reconciliation? Now, I said this in somebody else's video too, I think Gemini's. Obviously, there's always a potential. So when we're looking at statistics and probability, the odds are greatly slanted in your favor to say, if there ever going to be a reconciliation. Because when we have emotional and spiritual connections with people and time spent, memories built, in 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, there's a greater chance of reconciliation than somebody that they never met, right? Or there's always a chance. So when we're talking about probabilities, I kind of hate this question that I ask, but it's like, obviously there's always a chance. But let's just look at the cards. Oh, yeah. See, again, it's probably better to start at baseline with somebody new instead of digging yourself out of a hole big together and then getting back to baseline in 6 months and then being normal. Okay, like it might really just not be worth it. That's kind of their view. So we have the Page of Wands. They're not going to be reaching out. They're kind of liking their single life. They know they could come back together with you, but they're just really not sure if they want to. They're really not sure. There's a hint of them either feeling there was manipulation or you feeling that they were manipulated. So again, we have this underlying tone of that there could have been something hidden or some sort of secrets, but I don't feel like it's very major. And again, I feel like they're just really moving forward to something else. Okay, I'm not going to get into all these. But, okay, let's pull some advice and guidance. Leos, what are the advice and guidance messages for Leos with their ex? Advice and guidance for Leos in dealing with or communicating with their ex. Yeah, letting that burden go. Starting new, the Fool and the Magician. Okay, they know they have the option. They know they have the option. You know that the option's there, but it's like, do you really want it? And they're like, no, I think it's probably just, again, better to just start fresh, start anew. Now, they could be thinking this about you, but this is advice and guidance for you. Start fresh, start new. This is too much. Something happened. It's too confusing. It's too messy. It's not dark. It's not bad. It's just like there's just too much of stuff that doesn't need to be there. So start new. Okay? All right, Cancers, I love you. I love you. Bye.